was hungry. I went to ring and I was training five hours a day. I was punching non-stop. I was hungry. I know it's my fault. It's not because he's better than me, you know. And I prove it. I become undisputed champion, knock out everyone on a way. I was waiting for this fight in 6 years, since 2007. I was waiting for my rematch. I'm ready for him. I know his weaknesses. I know what he's able to do, and I know his skills. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna upset him, and I will knock him out. I made him. He was no one, and he became name after beating me. Every fight he was fighting, he matching my name. Now I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna send him retirement, and he's ready for retirement. I knock him out. You see,
125 and 1/4 pounds. As a professional, 31 victories, including 20 knockouts. Only 2 defeats from Taliban, Bohol, Philippines. The 4-time world champion, former flyweight, super flyweight, bantamweight, and super bantamweight champion of the world, the Filipino Flash, Nonito.
Darchinyan wants to find out right here if Donaire still wants to be a...
Numbers in the first round. Neither fighter was very active. Donaire was 9 of 22. Darchinyan 5 of 21. Darchinyan warmed up in the last minute of the round, landing 4 of those 5 shots.
Darchinyan back...
Guy out of position or faint enough.
A guy throwing big left hands.
Southpaw against a conventional fighter, and Darchinyan lands another one of those whipping left hands. Pattern is emerging. Donaire seems to control the first 2 minutes of the round. Darchinyan comes back in the last minute of the round.
Left hands. Donaire's left hook off the... Darchinyan so took that he hasn't really followed his
That is, he's looking for the left hook, and he ended up getting hurt with the right hand already tonight. He can't jump in like that.
Our left hook lands again for Donaire.
That's what got him knocked out the first fight.
And the name, J-A-R-E-L, is an acronym for...
Donaire edged Darchinyan every round by being busier. One more comment on the first fight. On the official scorecards, Andrade needed the last 4 rounds, and that's what he got.
That, Steve, and again, the scorecard which had Martirosyan as the winner was unfortunate.
When there's a sense that Donaire is at a bigger deal in his mind than...
I'll just say that it's just the respect of knowing how hard a guy like Darchinyan can punch.
Now Donaire seems to relax a little bit, but he missed with the 1-2. Now he lands
over Robert Garcia and deemed 2 separate sets of instructions.
Trust me, if it's Donaire that I know, he's going to listen to his father first, because his father was with him when he beat Darchinyan in the first. That Robert Garcia is not good, but his confidence...
3 fights on the card this evening. In the first one already, Andrade got a split decision victory over Vanes Martirosyan to pick up a drop the right hand as Darchinyan was delivering the left. Donaire with Darchinyan, I should say, with a 9-5 edge in the 5th round in landed punches. That's the first time in the fight that Darchinyan has landed more than Donaire.
He doesn't have to dig in, go to the bottom of the pits.
And wrote about the fight, started with the presumption that Darchinyan's made to order.
That does happen. You knew it was going to be
very good for him.
That's what I was trying to say.
But the difficulty of getting does not show up to lose. To avenge that defeat.
Period. It was Donaire's father who asked him to throw more punches, who pleaded with him to throw more punches.
Can get him to listen.
Donaire was always dressed up, a puncher dressed up as a boxer a bit. He did have fast hands. It was never that is athleticism and punching power. But he did boxing guys.
He has item to watch. He still has power in both hands. Hand left, but he stayed low as he threw his overhand left, and it allowed him to miss getting caught with the left hook counter. Donaire landed 1-2 combination, a beautiful straight right hand to the jaw that really hurt Big Darchinyan. But right off of it, Big landed that same overhand left and stayed low, which allowed him to slip Donaire's left hook. Donaire come catch Darchinyan with that hook high on the head. Had it been a little bit lower, it would have been much more devastating. But then Darchinyan fires back with his own left, and Donaire countered with a hook. And they just did some perfect exchanging at the end. Catch Donaire trying to counter the left hand with his hook, and the overhand left is landing first.
Boy Jones.
Here Donaire, he got caught with a left uppercut and a right hook, but he kept on the attack. He sticks the left hook right over the jab, and that's why Darchinyan didn't want to throw the jab too much, because it left him open for the left hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee calls a halt to the contest at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of round number 9. The winner by TKO victory. The Flash is back.